Hi, this is Judy Mommydeen, and I'm here to answer the question, how can I show my kids appropriate videos from YouTube? I know this is a quandary most of us face, so I'd like to show you 3 ways that you can do that today. The first way is to go ahead and, set up a Google Classroom. If you haven't set up a Google Classroom, this is the easiest way to curate and share content. You just simply go in and you hit this little plus over here, create or join a class, and you just create a class. Now I've already created a class, and I'm calling it Digital Lunch, so I'm going to click on that. And when I open it, it looks like this. I can modify it and all that. I can add my students that I want to add to it. Right now, I want to go into my stream. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on where it says share something with your class. And it's going to give me some options. Now, you don't have to share it with all students, so you could create groups of students in Classroom. But in this case, I'm going to share it with all. And I can either upload videos onto Drive and then share it. I can create a link, or I can go onto YouTube. Now, I'm going to need the URL link, or I can search right here, which is really handy. And I know exactly what I want to do. I want to find hashtag like a girl. And when I do that, it will start right in here showing me different kinds of videos that might be appropriate. Now, I'm going to choose this one. This is the one I want. I'm going to add it. And there it is. It is up. And I can say, please watch this video and respond to it. And then I would just hit post, right? Which I can schedule, or I can save it as a draft for later, all that. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit, I'm going to save it right now. I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow at 8 a.m. Fantastic. That's what I'm going to do. Now I also could go ahead, come back here. I want to share it as a link. Now what if I have more than one video to show? So let's say, for example, that I have a playlist, which I do, and I want to share my playlist. And so I'm going to go to hit share. And now this playlist here is unlisted, which means only people with a link can view it. And these are all of the videos that I've curated for this topic. So my topic that I want to explore is gender inequality, and this is what I want people to be able to see. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, copy it, and then I'm going to come back into my Google Classroom, and I'm going to add that link. So now I don't have a video, I have a playlist of videos. So this is a playlist of videos on gender equality. Pretty cool, huh? And then I can hit post. And once I post it, I'm posting it to all students. I don't have to post it to all students. I could differentiate this and only send it to some people. But you'll notice that when I click on this link, it will go right to that page where the playlist is, and then they can choose to watch. So that is one way to share videos, is by using Google Classroom. But what if I don't want to use Google Classroom? What if there's something else I want to do another way? Well, another way you could do it is if you go into your Drive and you choose not Google Docs, not Google Sheets, not Google Slides, although you could embed videos into Docs and Slides. You would want the students to actually watch the video and respond to it. Well, then you can go into Forms. And when you go into Forms, it will give you this blank part, and you're going to say, hey, gender equality, that's our issue. And maybe you want to create a quiz, for example. And here's your first question. watch and respond to the video. Now, as a, I'm going to choose as paragraph. Now, as a video, as far as videos go, you cannot really share playlists here, all right? You can add questions, you can add a title and description, you can add an image, you can add a video, and you can add a section, but you cannot add videos. So that being said, again, you can search in here. I want them to really watch Like a Girl. And when that video comes up, then you can insert it and it's embedded in here. So that way when students watch it, they're going to watch it in the form. It's very difficult to watch the video when you're in Google Sheets. So you're going to have to go ahead and send it. And just when you send it out the quiz, then you will see email that is sent for the form that you'll see that in there. So here we go, gender equality quiz. Here it is. I want to fill out the form. And when I open up the form, you will see there's the video and I can play it. And I don't have to go onto YouTube in order to watch it. So that makes forms super helpful. And one last thing I just wanted to say, that you can also embed a video onto Google Sites. That's another way. So far we've done Google Forms, we've talked about Google Classroom, and now if you go onto Sites. When you go onto Sites, again, you create a site. So if you had a website for your classroom and you really wanted to share something from there, then you will just simply go and add it. So let's go into YouTube at the bottom there. Again, you're going to put in there hashtag like a girl, and the video will pop up. You select it, and there it is. It goes right onto your website. So this is about gender equality. And as you can see, the play button is there, which means that you will play it in this site. It is embedded in this site. So you will not go into the big, scary world of YouTube when you post videos into either Google Slides, Google Sites, Google Forms, or Google Classroom. So those are some ways that you can kind of get around going into YouTube. But remember that the playlist only works best in Google Classroom. I hope this information was helpful, and I wish you the best of luck in making your classroom a little safer with the use of YouTube videos.